Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing fantastic. Today we're on episode 81 and we've got lots planned out for today, like we're going to be working on the mob spawner some, make this thing a little bit more user-friendly. We're also going to be working in the world some. I don't want to give the whole episode away though, duh. Remember guys, if you enjoy this series, make sure you hit that like button. It really does help the channel out. Other than that, let's get started with today's episode. Alright guys, so I just left the that sand base, or the spawner base. Wanted to go grab some wood just in case I needed it, but I wanted to explain why I haven't been around as much these last 2 days. Typically I like to reply to comments and things like that. We have great conversations. So as you know, ooh, that's sketchy. As you know, James is a follower of mine, I would call him a friend at this point. I call most of you friends at this point, but he actually bought everything off of my Amazon wish list. Now, I was just as surprised as you are. That's right. By the way, I've done some work on this. I removed the tower and most of the redstone up there because we're going to redo a bit of it. Now, yeah, he bought everything off my Amazon wish list, which kind of blew my mind. And I'm like forever grateful to like you guys because of how nice you are to me. But so yesterday I got a bunch of stuff in the mail, and so I had to essentially redo my entire like YouTube setup because I got new like he sent like three new monitors. That's like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it took a little while to get the new setup. I will be doing an updated setup video. And then I was checking my mail, and I got a letter from my landlord. If you don't know who a landlord is, the person who runs the apartments I live in. They want to do an inspection on my apartment because I have been living here for 1 year, and they want to, you know, just make sure everything is all good with their stuff, which is fine because, you know, it's their apartment. They can do what they want. So I have been cleaning to high heaven. Now, I don't want to say like that my apartment is like dirty, filthy, because it's really not. It's just, you know, I want to make a good impression on my landlord and stuff like that. So, not like those are the reasons why I basically haven't been around for the like last 3 or 4 days, because I've been redoing my entire setup, and then I had to start cleaning. But my entire apartment's like spotless now. So we're up here. We've got some redstone we need to do. The first thing I want to do is I want to make this thing lockable with the flip of that switch down there. So I'm just going to run redstone to the edge here, I think. And I'm going to switch to some repeaters here. So all I'm going to do is just probably run some repeaters along the edge here. I just want to make sure that this redstone doesn't touch any of this over here. Not to mention, I don't have a lot of loose redstone. I should have brought more with me, probably. Like that right there, I'll probably do. There we go. So when we flip that lever, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're good there. That will lock that, and this will turn this on and off. That's perfect. Next up, I want to redo this timer because, as you remember, it came on to this side. So let's do that now. So this is the initial exit point, and I'm just going to run it to the edge here. And then just go all the way around, I think. So yeah, I had to remove the edge hopper, or the walls, and then redo those, or not redo them, but, you know, make it to where it works. So I'm going to actually, I think I want to delay this a bit. I think I'm going to do full delay on each one of these. So it has, as you can see, it's been a busy couple of days. There we go. Now, I think that delay will do... You know what? I'm going to not delay that one. I think that'll be good. And, okay, let's go ahead and put that back in. That should be more than enough time for the mobs to fall out. So basically what this is doing, this is counting like 30 seconds or so, right? And then what it's going to do is deploy the clock, and then it's going to re-click and then redeploy the buckets so they get picked up. So when we go down here, every time that clicks, there should be a whole lot of mobs falling through this hole. So let's watch it. We'll give it a second here. Make sure that we're doing this right. Oh yeah, here they come. Look at them flow, baby. Oh my god, there's a lot of mobs in there. That delay seems to be perfect. Alright, so if we're doing that every couple of seconds, then that's going to be pretty good. It seems like the mobs are flowing out there pretty nicely. Watch it one more time. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to work really good. That time there was even more. Oh wow, more this time, huh? I think there was less up there last time because I was up there. So let's flick this lever. That's going to basically stop everything from coming out. And let's let that build up. In the meantime, I want to grab a sign. Put that sign. Can I put the sign on a torch? No, of course not. It won't let me place it right there. I really wanted to place it right there. Actually, how should I label this? I want to label it when it's down. So top is on. And then let's do a little slice. Slice off. There we go. Something like that, I think. And then, so that's been building up for a minute. Let's reactivate it and see if it still works good. Now, one thing I wanted to do was to make this a little bit more automated, but I don't think I want to do that today. Hopefully it works. Mobs, where art thou? Well, that makes me a little nervous. There's no mobs. I don't see any. What are you doing? There we go. Oh, wow, yeah. Turning it on and off seems to make it work even better. Fantastic. Look at all those goodies coming down for us. Okay, well, I think I like it turned on and off, so we'll keep this thing off the majority of the time. So now we can control the spawns. And like I said, I had brought material to automate this process down here, but I don't think I want to do that today because I don't know. Well, they're still flowing. Maybe it was just... Oh, you know what? I bet it was clicking into place. Because when it locks that hopper, it needs to click back into the one that's locked. I don't think it's going to flow again. We'll watch it to make sure. But the idea was to use a minecart hopper to run underneath of this and then run up to the sides to put a filter in. But I don't think I want to do that. I kind of like just doing it by hand. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, one thing I'm checking is I want to make sure that this isn't going to be running again. Now, there'll probably be enough mobs to where they'll start flowing out, but I think we're good to go. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay, so besides the babies flowing out, this thing is controllable now. Let me remove these here. There we go. But, yeah, I think I'm going to save the hoppers for another day. Eventually, I'd like to label all these chests and get better storage organization, but, yeah, I think we're good to go. All right, guys, so we are in the Nether. We're going on a little trip today. I want to do something in my world that I've never done before. I was watching Etho's World Tour, and those boat roads he had in the Nether were so awesome, and I have never used those before, and I really can see myself sliding down the boat roads very good in my world. So I want to make some of those, but we only know of one ice spiked biome in our world, and it is really small. So today we go on an adventure, folks. This is right now we are negative 950 in the Nether, which is like super far away in the overworld. So I want to say it's like 7,000. I think this was like the closest one. Hopefully I'm like even near it. We should be, I would assume, pretty close. There we go. Nailed that. All right, first off, let's eat some food. And then eat some more food. Lag. Eat some food. Maybe I should save and quit. I don't know what's going on. Hello? Hello? I'm like lagging crazy bad. Trying to move. Why can't I move? Well, this could be a problem. Hold on, let me let it load for a second here. We are in a new area. I suppose that could be important. I can't even eat food. Lag. Why am I lagging in single player? I don't understand. All right, I think I'm good to go. That was weird. Wouldn't let me. I want to take a picture of that. Okay, so we actually got ourselves quite the ice spiked biome. This thing is nice and big. Look at this thing. Very good, very good. All right, let's take a look around. And it's almost daytime, so we get the horizon coming up. I like it a lot. What do we have? So nice, big, juicy ice spikes biome. I like it. Hey, none of that. None of that. No. Alright, let's go this way. See. Let's see if we can't find maybe an igloo or something. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know what's on the other sides of these biomes, so. I don't really see anything. Oh wow, this ice spiked biome is huge. Let's go down here. Hold on. Hello, good sir. Wow, this thing is actually quite big. If we go over top of this hill, it continues over here, too. It has been quite a while since I have been in a snowy biome in Minecraft. And all the little bunnies. This is, quite the biome, I should say. Goes pretty far along. I love the blue color of the spikes. Those are awesome. Hey, what's over this way? Does it continue over this way even more, or is this two different biomes? What is over here? Alright, well, we've got a good place to come and harvest the ice now, at least. Alright, what's over top of this hill? This will be the perfect spot to have an igloo if it was going to be here. Igloo, don't let me down. Okay, so these are two different biomes that are right next to each other. That worked out pretty well, actually. Got a nice little foresty area over there. It looks like there might be a roofed forest over there, too. This looks cool, man. Alright, so, I think I'm going to just do a little bit more exploring here. And I'm going to collect a bunch of this ice. And then we're going to head back and play with it some, I think. Yeah, these biomes are awesome looking. They are quite cool. Alright, so we are at the train station now. And I have just been removing some blocks here. I want to test the packed ice on the railway first. Because this will be my first option for the thing. Hopefully I can try it with just one wide. I don't know how hard it's going to be to control, but this is going to be awesome. I'm so excited to try this out. You have no idea, guys. All right. I managed to get a decent amount of blocks, but one thing I didn't consider when I went there was like the amounts of durability on my Soak Touch pickaxe. So I got there and I'm like, crap. These suck. So all right, here's how close are we? Okay, we're actually there almost. So we need to make a boat still, but other than that, you come on. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, these things break fast. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and make a boat. I'm on a boat and the acacia boat. I can't tell if it's going slow just because of where it's like, you know, if it's on 2 blocks or not. I don't know. I think to test this, we might need to test it on at least 2 blocks. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clear this real fast. And just do a quick test down the road here. Because I think we were touching. I'm not sure if we were or not. I can't tell. You would think with with it being one wide, we would be okay. Let's try it again here. I would say that's probably good enough. There we go. Okay, so you know what? Here, let me try that again. It cannot be that hard to control. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm just operator error here. Oh my god, it goes so much faster. Dude, we are so using this as our railway system. I wonder, hopefully they don't patch it. Alright, so I'm going to replace as much as I possibly can of this with the packed ice, and I'll come back in a second. Alright, time to get our test boat back out because this is going to be awesome, guys. I have removed the track all the way down to where our chest was. Oh, this is going to be exciting. I don't know why I find this so much fun for. Look how freaking fast you go. This is so awesome. Dude. We are so using this for transportation. I don't even care. I love this. It's so much fun. Okay, I wish you could, turn around, but still. Look at us. Man, oh god, I'm gonna crash. Oh my god, oh my god. So awesome. I love it. Oh my god. I hope they don't patch this, dude. I will cry if they patch this. Because I'm stuck. Yeah, we're so using this as transportation in a world. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, that's so good. Oh, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna have to end the video here, guys. I know it's a little bit short for today, but it is getting really, really late, and I have been up all night, and I am tired, and I need to go to sleep. Anyways, as you can see, because we're playing race car on an ice track over there. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day. This is iJevin. Peace out.